So just a minor discovery, which is very simple. I've been using this old floorboard because of the grooves it's got in it, and in order to try and help lay out the scarf joins, what I've done is I've laid out the scarf joints on that piece, and then in order to make sure that they match up, because it's quite difficult to do it in the groove, I'm just resting it on the tongue. So by simply making that nice and straight along the edge of the floorboard, resting on the tongue, I can get this one nice and straight resting on the tongue, and then just literally lift the two pieces together, and I can make sure that the scarf template is actually marked, it's actually stuck down in exactly the right place. So it's taken me 5 minutes to get that right, but that's going to save me, I think, having a wide gap between the scarf joins, which is what's really happened in this one. So a couple of them are a little bit wide. They'll fill up fine, but it'd be nice to get them really good. So that is my new tip. So that is all 8 pieces now of the hull, the bottom and the sides, all 8 pieces now have been cut into these scarf type joint shapes, and cutting them was quite time consuming, and also in order to make sure that they fit properly, I've used the rasp just to file down the edges, and I've been checking against the straight edge, which is just using the tongue off the edge of this floorboard. So I put the forward part of the floor here on the starboard side, and it's flush against the side of the straight edge there, sitting on top of the tongue. I've clamped it down so it doesn't move, and then I'll offer up the stern section, the aft section, keep that parallel, and I just want to make sure that that fits snug, and that the gaps, all the gaps are roughly the same size, so that nothing is rubbing, and that it's a good even joint. That's the key thing, that there's not too much epoxy going to be filling up any of these gaps. There may be a few spots where they're thicker than others, but that's not too bad at all, actually. That's pretty good. So that's the last one. So that's pretty much, I think, me done now for the board today. It's 5:10. Have I got time to do the epoxying? Probably not, I don't know. I'm going to have a cup of tea and see. I need to clear up and set out what I'm going to do in terms of how I'm going to hold these pieces together while the glue dries, and where I'm going to do it. Probably I'm going to do it on the floor in here, and I'm going to put them on top of some pieces of chipboard, which is why I bought these lofting boards. So the plan is to put those down and then put these pieces to glue on top like that. Obviously some plastic down, and then I'll put another one on top, and I'll put a weight on that, and then it'll hold it in position. Maybe I can get 2 of these on there. Yes, maybe I can. Yeah, that would be good. As long as they don't glue together. So a cup of tea, and then think about that. Maybe I'll get time to do it tonight, but I'm not sure. Probably not. Maybe it's 5:10 already. By the time I've had my tea, it'll be getting on for 6. And how long will that take to glue all these up? Maybe not that long. Maybe I'll give it a go. We'll see.